Hi guys, in this video I wanted to do pseudocode about arrays, but this time I want to demo parallel arrays. So two arrays, same size and related in some way. So what I'm going to do is I will try to make it simple. So I will declare an array. I'll just do this in main. So even before I declare the array, let me declare size and 5. Let me do 5 as the size. And then I want to declare an array of type string and do contractor names as the name of the array. And that array will be size 5, of course. And then I want to declare another array, but this time this array will hold the tax paid by each contractor for 2022. So this array will hold the amount of tax that each of the 5 contractors paid. So I do declare real tax paid. And of course, same size as the contractor names array. And then what I want to do is do a variable of type the real again. Tax amount. And yep, another variable of type integer to hold the index. It will be used as a loop counter. So and let me remove that extra space after the paragraph. And then I want to get each employee's name, so I'm going to do a for loop. And remember, we're doing size minus 1 because for the indices in an array, they start at 0, not 1. Right? So for index is equal to 0 to size minus 1. I get the employee's name, so I display. Please enter the name of employee. This time I want to do index plus 1 because you can't tell a user employee 0, right? So it will be employee 1 and then input contractor names. So after I get the name of the contractor, I input it into the array, and then I tell, after that I do display, please enter the amount of tax paid by employee. Once again, index plus 1, and then input tax amount index. All right, then end for. And then I can do a simple for loop if I want to that displays the information of the employee. So I will do that as well. So I do for index is equal to 0 to size minus 1 again. Display Here are the well, contractors. Let me do contractor because yeah, the contractors names and tax paid for 2022. I do display contractor names, index, then I can do a nice little, maybe a colon, maybe. Index. Then I end 4. So all of this is within the main module. So you can do module main, then end module. Then in Flogorithm, I need to do the declarations. So declare, I want size. I have any more integers, index. And then I want my, so I also have a string array, not just a string, but a string array. And contractor names. And then I need a real array. So an array again of type real. Tax amount. You know what? Let me do tax amounts since it's the amount of tax paid by more than one contractor. Then of course I need a variable of type. Oh, but I called it tax paid. Now I see what I did. So tax amounts. Let me fix this. And I do not need this. Right? So I fix this. So the array is tax amounts. I didn't need that second variable. And then I do my for loop. So for, and it needs to loop. So the variable is index, the start value is 0, and the end value is size minus 1. And then I need the output. So please enter the name, contractor, followed by my concatenation operator in Flogorithm, the ampersand, index plus 1. And then I need input, contractor names, index. Then I display again. So I need another output. Please enter the amount of tax paid. Ampersand and then index plus one again. And make sure I have a space. Do I have a space here? Can't really tell. I think I do. Yep, I do. All right. And then I need an input again. Tax amounts. Next. Right. And then I need another for loop. This one is for display. So I just do for, and then the variable is index again. Set value 0, and then size minus 1. Size minus 1. And then I do another display, another output. So here are the contractors' names and tax paid. So I did do this display. Let me do a little colon as well. And then I do another display, another output. Let me copy and paste. Although I know this is a little different, so of course I have to update it. And then the concatenation is the ampersand. So I change this. Okay. Then let's run it. See. Okay. The variable size was not initialized. So we might have to. Oh yeah, we didn't initialize size. Size is 5, right? So that is very true. So size is equal to 5. And then we run it. Wrong order, we move it up here. Sorry about that. And then we paste here. And then we run it. All right, so please enter the name of contractor 1. I'm going to do Ezra Williams. And then tax paid 450. And then Mava Williams 250. Laura Williams 650. Williams 250. And Carol Williams 500. Right, now it displays here the contractors' names and tax paid for 2022. Ezra, Marva, Laura. The only thing is I don't want it to keep displaying here at the contractors' names. So I'm going to move that part outside of the for loop because I only want it to display that part one time. I'm going to move it right here and run again just to make sure it only displays one time. 250. 300. 100. There we go. That's it.